Do you mind saying and spelling your name with your title first, please?
Yes, it's Sergeant Derek Lieb, last name L-E-A-B as in boy. I'm the Public Information Officer for the East Windsor Police Department.
Derek, D-E-R-E-K?
Correct.
And what can you tell us about what happened today?
So at approximately 8 a.m. this morning, officers responded to 229 Fairway Drive for a report of an unresponsive male. Fairway Drive is a mobile home park towards the southern part of town. The report came into our dispatch from a family member who, after not being able to contact the resident for a couple days, did a welfare check on him. He found him unresponsive in the kitchen and then called the police department. Officers responded, found a deceased male in the kitchen. The deceased male was the 70-year-old resident of 229. At that time, officers deemed the circumstances surrounding the death as suspicious, and detectives were contacted and responded to the scene. At that time, detectives completed a search warrant that was reviewed by the Chief State's Attorney and a judge just shortly ago, and they executed that warrant at number 229 with State Police Major Crime Squad. At this time, the medical examiner has sent an investigator to the scene to assist, and that's where we are right now.
Any idea on the circumstances? I know you said suspicious, but has that changed at all now that you've finally been able to get in there?
So we're still investigating that. I can say that it has changed to an active crime scene investigation. The medical examiner's investigator will be able to give us more information, and then when the autopsy is done, they will be able to determine the cause of death and the manner of death. And that won't be done till tomorrow.
So is it too much to say that this is a homicide investigation?
It's a crime scene investigation right now.
Does anyone else live in the home?
As far as I know, just the 70-year-old resident, and I do have his name. The Mexican has been notified. His first name is Halsey, H-A-L-S-E-Y. Last name Hesse, H-E-S-S-E, Jr. Date of birth 6/15/46. Any other questions?
Is this an area that's known to police for any suspicious activities?
We've responded to his residence before, but it wasn't for any disturbances. It was just, routine calls, aided persons, that type of thing.
As far as asking, neighbors and that sort of thing, is there a specific time period that you're looking at for, any witnesses to come forward about seeing suspicious activity?
Certainly, at any point last night or this morning, they're asked to come forward, but we're still in the process of doing interviews and conducting canvasses in that area. Again, this is a very active investigation, and the search warrant was just executed, so a lot of information is still in its infancy at this point.
Will East Windsor be taking over this investigation, or State Police?
We'll be working in conjunction with State Police Major Crime Squad.
The rest of the community, any risk to that?
No risk to the public right now, we don't believe. There doesn't seem to be a motive of burglary or robbery at this time. No forced entry into the mobile home. So that's where we are right now. We don't believe there's a danger to the public.
So right now there's no window for a time of death?
No, not at this time. Again, the autopsy will be conducted tomorrow, and manner of death and all that information will be provided.
Were there any obvious signs of trauma, gunshot wounds, anything like that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is there any, do you think anybody has any video? Are you looking into things like that?
Certainly surveillance cameras in the area would be helpful. If residents do have surveillance cameras, they're encouraged to contact the East Windsor Police Department, and we can review them.